YouTube! What is going on, guys? Aaron here. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day wherever you guys are in the world. And guys, we've got a fun one for you here in today's video. And in today's video, we are going over the newest line to come to World of Warships Legends, the Spanish Cruisers here. The newest early access line. Of course, you have to cough up your hard-earned balloons there if you want early access to this new line. I don't know why we're getting. I mean, I know why they do it. This is why they do it, but I wish they wouldn't. But anyway, we have a pretty gnarly game in the Andalucia here for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and briefly go over these cruisers, show you the new commander, which is a little bit. He's definitely tailor-made for this one, and like I said in my patch notes video, I feel like there's going to be a better one to come out. But these ships are fun. They're gimmicky. However, I wouldn't whale too many doubloons in order to try and get them right away. They're not OP in any regard. Like I said, it's fun. It's different. However, the camo is definitely a little bland in my opinion. And yeah, they're pretty chunky in terms of their armor, but we're going to go over all of that in this video here. Let's get rid of my face for just a moment. Starting off with our modifications: aiming system mod 1, propulsion in slot 2, concealment in slot 3, and we were running with reload. There is, of course, the new AA gun mod 3, epic and legendary, which we have a little bit of a meme-worthy game for you guys later in the Friesland there. This is also fully upgraded here, and I do believe, I'm not sure if it, yeah, it's the unique trait is called Ready Rack, and as you can see here, it's basically you get a double or triple reload. Now with the base commander, it's a double, as you can see, so we'll go ahead and show you. If you notice there, the shells in the Ready Rack, it was 3 with the previous one, and that's his unique legendary perk, and for this one it's 2. So you basically get either a double or triple reload in 2.5 seconds there. So you guys will see it in the game, but it's one shot, 2.5 later, second shot, 2.5 later, 3 shot, and it actually leads to some meme-worthy moments here. Now, with this commander, it's 2, and then, of course, with this commander, it is 3 because of his legendary perk, the Honorable Sacrifice here. But let's go ahead and review Mr. Pascal Cervera Topera. Yeah, so definitely said that one wrong. Looks like a Spanish Colonel Sanders here, but his main base trait is enduring spirit incoming damage from shells, torpedoes, and bombs to your cruiser per 1% HP loss. So not the best there. We were running Ingenious, Forewarned, Command. On second thought, which actually came in super helpful for this game, and Fixated. Now, you can definitely make the argument that Sponge is going to be a lot better because you don't really have much versatility. You're going to have to just hope that people don't shoot at you. You don't have smoke. You don't have the best speed. You could make this into a full agile build, but I don't see the purpose in it. Now, we actually just switched up Arthas from Azure Lane Baltimore for Rudder. I know I just said you don't need to do agile, but I didn't know what to put on this ship, and it was literally our first game, so I just threw it on there. So the ships do feel a touch sluggish. Like I said, you could make them into that. However, you're missing out on a lot of good perks to help not only your offensive, but in terms of genius, just things that can help keep you alive maybe a touch better. Now, again, I'm not going to say that they're not going to work in full agile build. They definitely will, but I just feel like the offensive perks sort of that is the reason I'm playing this ship. And of course, we did go Makawa, so keep that in mind in the concealment. But let's go over the ship specs now, or well, let's do the loadout first. HE, AP. The HE actually does have some decent damage there with it, and I guess average fire chance. 8-kilometer torpedoes, which, again, more of a defensive effort there. You'd have access to a heal, a sonar, and the catapult fighter, which is why we went Arthas. I honestly want to switch to this camo or a different one, because this standard or historical camo is honestly pretty mid. But yeah, anyway, to the new ship spec screen, and it is pretty epic here. And if you click A, you can actually go over and see the initial value and then the updated value. So with your commander build, you can see the new, or the way that you build your ship, right? For example, here we've got an increased range, a decreased reload there with I'm not exactly sure why that's decreased rather, but I think it might be the Ready Rack. But anyway, the Ready Rack and the shells in ready rack, and that's the perk of the Spanish, is that's what it's called, the ready rack. So, and it's automatic. You don't get to change it. But you can see all of these are basically improved shell grouping, max rain, and this information is going to be so helpful. Although most of the players are definitely not going to understand it. So, yeah, just we'll explain a lot of these at a later date. Now, I'm not exactly sure why this would be decreased, but it is, and these all this information is super helpful here. So, decent ballistics, not the best, but not the worst either. So, yeah, and we didn't even go over the main gun reload there. So, main battery. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because once you fire the 3 shots, you have a super long reload. So I don't think I said that, but you get it with this commander and the ready rack. You get 3 salvos. So fire 1, 2 seconds later, fire 2, or 2.5, fire 2, fire 3, and it shows it on the screen. And then you have to wait 30 seconds for all 3 of those to reload. So Jank had a great point on stream tonight. It is basically like a autoloader in tanks. You get like 1 or 2 shots or 3 shots, and then you have a very long reload. So that is what that is. Secondaries 5.2. Yeah, we're not even going to look at that. Torpedoes 8 kilometers, 62 knot speed, 15,000 damage, and yeah, AA defense, I guess, is average 73. It says, but those numbers truly mean nothing. DPS is really what you want to look at, and this is not that great. Maneuverability, 800 meter turning circle, rotor shift time is slightly decreased. Engine power multiplier speed threshold, which I'm gonna have to believe that's like acceleration. I believe. I'm not exactly sure what a few of these mean, but we will find out for you lads. Detectability after firing main guns, that I think is increased because of our range. Yeah, so that's why that's increased. Detectability with ships on fire. Detectability after this. So Lemonier, and Arthas may be viable builds. There's definitely going to be some very specific builds, but the issue with these cruisers, as we look at our 2-game stats here, pretty crazy, is definitely going to be the situation that presents itself to you, which can be said for most of the ships in this game. If you run a full AA build and there's no carrier, yeah, you're probably wasting your time, but these ships are just tailor-made for unique situations, and if you don't get those, like there's a very good situation that I got extremely lucky to get in the game that you're about to see, but you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that in like, it's going to be like 1 out of every 10 games, if I'm being honest. So if you want to try and play the ships to get that game, which sometimes is the fun or the lure of this game, then go for it. If not, be prepared to be very, very average, average DPM, average, output, and not even that tanky. Speaking of tanky, the armor is kind of mid here, 20, and we get absolutely, I don't want to ruin the game, but we get freaking blasted, and I wasn't even sure where, but it all makes sense now, because you look at this thing, Citadel, and zoink Scoob. Somebody said that the flags were indicators, and yeah, if you take that off, the flags really tell you where the Citadel is. It's like a good marker. Halfway up, over halfway up your freeboard there. These things are just going to be depth strike machines, if we're being honest. The Citadel is just massive there, so you have a little bit of protection with your casemate, but in most cases, when you get to the higher tiers, you're not deflecting much, you're just eating penetrations. Now, besides us getting absolutely yeeted in this first game here, the other games we actually survived pretty well if we maintain angle, which is a no-brainer, duh, but if you maintain angle anywhere from like here to here, you should be fairly protected, although they can go right through your nose. There is a little bit of space, so technically maybe some spaced armor might save you just a bit, but yeah. Anyway, tough, fast. I guess you have an above average HP rating. 43,000 is... I love when these don't make any sense. Fast and the revolver. Main guns can fire several times with a short interval between shots, but reloading takes longer than usual, which is what we said, but I don't think I said it fully the first time I was explaining it. But yeah, that is the Andalucia here, and of course here are all the ships of the line. We don't get to play these yet, but I think they're going to be good at tier 5, maybe, and the 7 I've heard is decent, but again, it's very gimmicky and very situational. So that is the new line there. We have a few good games coming out of the Hector and this thing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this replay. I love you guys. I'll see you at the end. Here on out. Peace. All right. I'm gonna have to definitely get used to, okay, 10-8 concealment, torpedoes. Combate! Yes! Combate! Oh boy, I'm not gonna like these ships. Hi, Bug. Hero, what's up, boys? Alright, I need check-ins from all the lads. Priest is here. Priest, good game the other night. Good games the other night on... Helldivers, yeah, words. So Doc Vern, hey Spartan, have you played the new ships yet? Alright, so maneuverability is acceleration is Funny thing is, the voiceover of the texture is not even Spanish from Spain. Okay. Oh, fuck. How is the AA? I just looked at it, but I have generally no idea. Okay, one DD. That's the only DD. Alright, so do we... I mean, that's kind of cool. Not my favorite thing. I gotta wait 30 seconds, though. Yeah, this is gonna be such a unique Arthas build, but... Spartan, how's the weight? How are the weights going, my lad? My dude. Reload sound effect is cool. Sounds like the engine is busted, but... You're gonna have to really rely on, like, spotting. Yeah, because, like, that right there would piss me off if that's my only reload. Whoa! What just hit me? Well. Was that the... What the fuck just hit me? Yeah. It's easy. It's easy when you just pay to win. I didn't. You can check out the channel where I just got him. I'd probably be mad too if I was playing the Velos. It is now. This guy's talking shit because I got the ships. Oh, it's comedy. it suffers at the tier, but with the 30-second torp reload. Oh, clutch smoke, let's go. You're DD free, you can probably harass the shit out of him. This guy's my friend now. This guy's my friend now. That guy damaged con. Jeez! I'm probably fucking toast here. Jeez, thanks for the membership, thanks for the donation. Damage is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'll try and carry it, but this thing isn't that great. We'll use the ready rack here. Hopefully I can get the permanent fire. Alright, we got the permanent, but is it gonna triple? Okay. Yeah, good work, good flank. We'll see if we can carry this home. I need to get one more kill and this carrier needs to run. Why is that? How's that guy spotted? I don't think we're gonna bring this one home, boys. No paint, ugly flags. If PG could only get 70k, then I'm a god. Oh boy. I wish I had AP. Okay, well. Yeah, he's gonna go down. The acceleration is fucking painful in this thing. This would be so perfect for the ready rack with Arthas, but let's just out of force of habit and overpins, and there we go. Oh! Oh, okay, it finally worked, chat. Just four. Just 4 or 3 on the last one. Okay, Bismarck, we're gonna need you to... This... Hang on a moment! I'm still going here, boys!
We're done. When I say we're done.
I ain't hear no bell yet. I ain't hear no bell. Although this thing is slow as fuck, dude. I need to get these Spanish ships off this fucking boat, man. See, here's the thing, though, chat. You are never going to get... How often are you going to get American heavy cruisers broadside? If I can get those often, sure, it's great. This guy have will. Alright, I'll spot for you here, big boy. Yes. We might match concealments depending on what he does. So I need to make sure I got fucking blasted. So I need to make sure that. Well, no, they are. Well, actually, I think only one's in the way it's ticking, but I just need to make sure how far in the base. Oh, fuck me. That's it. Oh my god, it's like turning a fat chick. Alright, chat, we're risking it. We're risking it for the biscuit. He's shooting at the Bismarck. This Bismarck may save the day, boys. He may save the day. We gotta fire. Oh, just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Give me a fire. Okay. All right, this guy's gonna burn. Just gotta live. Okay. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge here. Please die. Please die. All right. All right, he should be out of his little perks here. So. Here goes nothing, boys. Ready rack this, mother trucker! It's gonna be close! Oh, I think he got me. Oh, fuck. I think he got me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Give me fire, give me fire. Give me fire. Give me fire. Give it to me. Give it to me, come on. That's fucking right, That's right! That's right! Who do you think you are? I am!
That's right! Who do you think you are? I am!
That's right! First game in the ship, I'll take it to the top! That's right! I don't know how to play the boat. I'll learn. I'll learn. GG's. GG's. All right, so we're selling that thing because it's a piece of shit. Hey, Hipper, what's up, dude? Yeah, tell PG he fucking sucks. Clip it. Send it to him. Put him in his Discord with all the 17-year-olds. GG's, guys. GG's. I get okay. So let me end this and continue it. Like, I got really lucky at least twice in that game. So that's why we play, boys. The Njord didn't shoot at me. I missed the torps. The D7 missed all his drops. Digress one more time. I'm gonna digress on you, Jim. What's my inspiration? Oh yeah, let's do that now. Hipper's watching, so of course we had to go Baltimore and Mikawa. I really, I don't know. Is this the best build? I have no idea. Don't glaze him. Glaze Phoenix, yeah, bro.